You get to join in the chat, play along for free, just for fun. You tell me how to place your imaginary fake bets. We deal out some tokens or chips, and you get to play along with us. Two deck blackjack. Now let me adjust the view here. Make sure everything's looking good. Hey, what's up, Isaac? How you doing? First one in. First one in. Good to see you. Let me get my old man glasses on. What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Oh, these are brand new. I still got the sticker on there. It says, the sticker says, "You're old. You need reading glasses." Isaac, welcome in. Aussie Jake, good day, good day. Glenn, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Right on time tonight, huh? Yeah, I like that. Aussie Kang. Slots were pretty good. Pretty good. I think 2 weeks over we're break even, maybe only down like 100 or something, but for 2 weeks, that's pretty good. Dodgers can't hit shit is freaking right, dude. Oh, they've been on a rough patch right here. Yeah. Good thing it's a long season. You did see my most recent video. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. What's up, Tucky? All right, let me get a little starter list. Who wants to play? Who wants to play? All right, Austin King. Isaac, you were in the chat very first. You get Isaac, you get hand number one. Then let's go Austin King on two. And then we'll go Jake or Glenn. Which one do you want to play first, Jake or Glenn? We're gonna put you guys on three for a little bit. Tucky, you're first on the list. So Austin, let's go. Austin on two. Isaac on one. And Glenn on three. That sound good? I'm gonna count out some chips here real quick. Let me turn the light on and make sure the view's good. I'm gonna dip from the chats for a sec. It's pretty close. All right, I think that's good. Let there be light. Yeah, what's up? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. I'm celebrating Cinco de Mayo with Stella Artois, some Belgian beer. Austin Modfather. All right, so Glenn's on three. We got you. Austin, you're both in at 100. What's your initial bet, Isaac? One of these days, I got to get to the poker store and buy some more chips. specifically 25s and black chips. Okay, so that's 100, 200, 300 for you, Glenn. 1, 2, 300 for you, Austin. And 100, 200, 300 for you, Isaac. I guess we're going to get these red chips out of here. They're just stinking up the table. I see how you guys are. No red chips. All right, let me place this up. So, yeah, so we got Glenn 100, Austin 100, 200. All right, cheers. Let me crack a beers. Cinco de Mayo. Why is beer drinking associated with Cinco de Mayo and even more so St. Patrick's Day? Just curious about that. You like mayonnaise? Uh, okay, so Blue Deck, who wants to call the cut? Isaac, go ahead and call the cut tonight. You were the first one in. Everybody came in real quick tonight. Much appreciated. Beer is for every holiday. Beer is for every day. Tucky, you're the first one on the list. Oh, you like that shirt, man? My daughter bought me that shirt. Pretty awesome. All right, we're dealing them out here. Middle of the deck cut. All right, good luck. First hand tonight. We got a blackjack. Oh, close. We got a high card. Okay. Glenn, 15 versus 9. What you gonna do on that, my man? I think I know. That's one of my dreaded hits, man. Isaac's staying for sure. Yep. Glenn's taking the hit. Austin's gonna stay. Okay, Glenn. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fucking nice hit, Glenn. Great first hit of the night. Bravo. Bravo. Now, let's make it a great win. 13? 19. Shit. Okay. 19. 19. At least it's a push on one of those freaking, one of those, gotta take the hit, but you're sweating it on a 15. 17. That was the only move on a 17 in my book, and a 19 a push. Yikes. Man, here I was looking at you guys' 19s and 17s thinking that was a decent start, but no, that motherfucking dealer. What's his name? That guy's a jerk. That guy's a jerk. All right, dealing them up here. We're gonna repeat our bets on those ones. On the pushes, we got 100 for you, Glenn, and 200 for you, Isaac. 100 for Isaac this time. You got it. Glenn, you jumped in your account with the login. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Man, I forgot. I'm gonna bring my laptop out here. That's the only way I can gift memberships. Because I want to try to get one to the right people. Backing down because dealer's killing it. It was one hand. Come on, it was one hand, bro. Okay, 16 versus 9, Glenn. Amber, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, welcome in, Amber, dear. I was just saying how I freaking needed to bring my laptop in here. But man, I got so much going on. Yeah, you can double from your bankroll, Austin. You got a bunch in your bankroll, if I remember correctly. Well, not a bunch, but you got something in there. You got 500 in there? Unless I'm smoking. Yes, you can double that. All right, Glenn's going to take the hit. 18, Glenn. Are you going to hit that, Glenn? All right, Austin, we're going to put your double. I'm going to get you in another 200 of your bankroll. So you can make that 150 double right there. Oh, I'm sorry, Austin. I might have said Jake. Okay. Stand, double. Here's your double, Austin. Face down. And Isaac, where are you at on that one? Stay for Isaac. Okay. Let's go. 19 for the dealer again. Damn. Dealer got 19 back to back. 18 versus 19. No bueno. All right, we got an 11 here right now. Come on, Austin. Nice, Austin. All right, we got one good win there. Hey, sometimes that's all it takes to turn things around on them fucking dealers, you know? There's your first 150. And there's your second 150. Very nice. Isaac's going back to 100. Where you at, Glenn? Where you at, Austin? You got a nice double on that one. I marked down, you put 200, you went 200 into the bank. So technically you started 500 and now you are sitting at 700. So up a little bit. Austin 150, Glenn 150. You got it. Okay, good luck. What is with the dealer getting nines, dude? That's insane. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, Glenn, yeah. Gotta take that hit. Glenn, 21, Glenn. Oh, all right. Fucking great hit. Great hit. Austin, you got the hit, man. 14 turns to 24. Darn it. Little, and we got to stay over here for Isaac. Cheers to your coffee, Amber. Dude, hell yeah. Stop getting nines. Fuck. If Dealer gets 3 19s in a row, that's just insane. Okay, Dealer got an 18 this time. Man, I would have liked the pair of nines to be over there, dude. Pair of nines is a beautiful fucking split. We do have Glenn with 150, nice, and 18 to push over there. Isaac, we can't buy you a win. I mean, literally, the whole concept of gambling is trying to buy a win. Let's buy a win, people. Austin 100 for you. Got it. You got it. Isaac and at 100, Glenn. Little turnaround spin there. Now you're up $50. Spectacular. 300, Glenn, you got it. That's leaving 50 in the bank. I heard gunshots not too long ago and not far away now. I heard a cop car. I think someone got smoked. Hope they're okay too. Where are you at, Tucky? Hopefully you physically are someplace safe away from the drama. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, almost showed the card. God damn it, I fucked this deal up. I didn't give card number one a deal. Should I just? I seen this card, so I'm gonna deal it right. Okay, rewind. That should have went there. This should have went here. This should have went here. No, dude, I fucked that up. Damn it. Sorry, y'all. Mulligan. At least we didn't place bets on it or nothing crazy. I the rewind button was broken, dude. Okay. 14 versus 7, Glenn. That's on the borderline of one of those doubles. Saw 14 versus 7. All right. Glenn's taking a hit. That's exactly what the book said. Just a straight hit. Now you got a hard 14. All right, you gonna hit that again, Glenn? We're gonna hit here. And Austin Kane, what you gonna do on that one, my man? Hit it again, Glenn. You got it. Damn. 23. That was the right move, though. Austin's doubling it. Let's go, baby. Good luck, Austin. And then we got Isaac with a straight hit. Isaac, you got 16 versus 7. Are you going to hit the 16 versus 7? Yeah, if you're watching, smash that like and subscribe button. Isaac, hit again. Yep, you said hit again, right? Damn it. 22. Buster Rooney. Buster Rooski. The big bust. Dealer fucking smoking a 21 up here, dude. Goddamn dealer. Yeah, fucking A. All right. Y'all see how this blue deck's going. You win one, you lose one. You win one, you lose two. Win one, lose one. Isaac, I'm sorry. In your case, you just push one. Win one, lose one, lose one, lose one, push one. Dude, this is terrible. Glenn, you got $50, my man. You want to go all in? Or you can go to your you could go to your bank too if you wanted to, really. 50 and then give the hand to Jake. Amber, I got you on the list. You're gonna play some cards tonight, right, Amber? Oh, Jake, always a gentleman. Always the gentleman, Jake. Okay. Uh we don't know yet. We don't know yet, man. Glenn could fucking claw back here. Oh, just like that. No. Oh, fucking A. Well, at least we got a bus card. A 12 versus 3. That's jeez. That's an annoying hand, right, Glenn? I see that and I get annoyed because like I'm gonna hit that shit. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna hit it. Glenn's gonna hit it too. 15 now, Glenn. Are you gonna hit again? You like cats, but you're gonna get a dog? Stand, okay. Blackjack, nice. Stand over here. Get one of each. Get a cat and a dog. 18 for the dealer. Nice. Okay, we got. Sorry, Jake or Glenn. Sorry, Glenn. Future's Jake now, because damn, Glenn, that was a rough little run there. We do have a $200 blackjack. That's gonna pay 300. Austin Kane. If I remember, you had a nice run not long ago. Okay. Didn't you build up a big pile, Austin, and then you went all in on a big hand at the end? I might be tripping. Nice little stacks right now. Okay, we're gonna deal out 300 here. Is it Amber? Oh, I'm sorry, Tucky. Tucky's. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm making hand number 3 mods for a guaranteed amount of time at the beginning and end of each live. So Amber, you're on number 3, right? Okay, what's your bet, Amber, on 3? And then Tucky, you're gonna take over 1 in about 3 hands. You're gonna after these decks are done, Isaac's gonna give up number 1, and then Austin will give his up right after that. Not long. We got to keep the rotation in as long as other people want to play. Okay. Can I play 2 hands of 100 for my last bet and give up my seat? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, Austin. What's your bet, Austin? 150, Austin. Sorry, I see it now. Isaac, don't worry. Let's just get you a double here, Austin. I'm sorry. Let's just get you a double here, Isaac. Or a blackjack? Oh shit. How about just the fucking 15? Insurance? No insurance, huh? No insurance. Son of a biscuit. Oh my God, Tucky. You're, everybody's always waiting, but Tucky, you got the ongoing I'm in the back seat running joke. That's hilarious. Yeah, just like in the casino. And I did remember to check, but we're gonna mulligan those. Fuck it. I don't like taking blackjack money away. Let's just run it back. Let's just run it back. So no changing, no increase in your bets. Just we're gonna just run it back. Give you guys a mulligan on that. All right, we like that one better. All right, Amber, 9 versus 14. Are you gonna double that, Amber? I hope you guys don't mind. I mulliganed it. I was like, fuck it. Fuck the blackjack. It's early. Austin, you got it. Amber double. I always let my damn cigarette burn out. Amber, there you are there. And Isaac, what you got? Isaac's gonna double his. You know what? That's not a bad way to finish your 300 by doubling it with a dealer bust. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we got some wins here. We got a double coming here. A win with a 13. $200 coming your way. What's up, Joshua? Good evening. Good evening to you. How are you tonight? 150 for you there, King. And another double over here. 16. You could have bust on that, but you got a 16. You win your double. Spectacular. Tucky, you're in spot number 1, Tucky. Isaac, nice little quick turn and burn, $300 to $400, all on that last hand, really. Well, I mean, completely spectacular. All right, Tucky, you're in here, 300, Tucky. Oh, what's your first bet, Tucky? Joshua, do you want to play? I'll put your name on the list. Patricia, let me know if you want to play. I'll put your name on the list. Oh, Evan, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, you got that, Isaac. You got 400 out. All right, Tucky's going 50 in. Austin King. Amber's going 150. All right, Evan, Patricia. I'm going to put your names on the list. If you guys are still watching, we'll rotate some hands in and freaking you would get to take control of the hands. All right, good luck. Amber, Austin, and Tucky's first hand over here. Wish Tucky some luck. Okay, what do you got on that, Amber? You gonna hit that 15 versus a 2? Wish we were playing Baccarat. Glenn was on a fucking tear there on Baccarat. That hand was called Get Even or Get Even Worse. You got more than even. Ah, I get the Vegas Matt reference. All right. Austin Kane's gonna double. Amber's gonna stay. 15 Tucky. The book says stay on a 15 versus a 2. I do like the 9 double action there. Austin, you've had quite the few doubles. No splits though, right? Yeah, no splits yet. I don't think anybody's had a split yet. Stay, that's a good call, Tucky. Okay. 15. 18. Dealer pulled a 18 versus 15. Okay, we know we want a 9 or 10. Ow, fuck. That was a tough break, Austin. I mean, dealer pulled a 4 card 18, man. I thought the bus was coming after they pulled a 15, and then they pulled like another low card. What a crapshoot. And the dealer cleared the table with an 18. Well, at least the dealer didn't clear the table with a 16, you know? I've seen that happen. Okay. Dealer cheats with the blue cards. Don't. I always back the blue. Tucky, the hit. It's too late. It's too late, Tucky. Tucky, you follow the book, and sometimes the book just bites you in the ass. All in, that's 400 for you, Austin. All right, let me get a little shuffle here. Um, I'm not keeping track really of who's cutting and stuff. I let Isaac have the first cut. He was the first one in. Uh, Austin, you're all in right now with $400. So tell me, medium, low, or high cut, my man. Lucky you don't read books. You know what? It's actually there probably is. There's many many blackjack books. All right, low cut. Austin got the low cut. Okay, good luck. Oh, nice hand, Austin. Oh, versus a 10. Amber 15 versus 10. Tucky, we'll let you get a cut at some point. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you and fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. God damn. All right, dealer got a blackjack before. I mulliganed it. I feel like I can't get in the habit of doing that because it's unrealistic. Gosh damn it. I gotta call this one. We're gonna take the bets on this one. Oh, but Austin was all in. Fuck. All right, who says mulligan or who says clear the table like the casino does? Oh, terrible, terrible. Clear it. Yeah. Blame Austin for cutting low. Oh, fuck that. That's me, man. Clear my bank. All right, dude. Nah, Austin. We are going to clear the bets off. Let's get someone in hand number two. Austin, I'm going to put you right back on the list. I hope you stick around and watch and join back in, man. Right now, if Josh, do you want to play hand number two? I'll give you 300 tokens. It is always free, of course. Always free. Sometimes fun. Sometimes don't throw your phone getting mad at a hand, because it's just fake money here. All right, Josh, are you still in the house, Josh? If not, what about Evan? Josh, hit the chat up. Tell me if you want to take over hand number two. Tucky, you got 50 in on this bet. And Amber, what's your bet on this one over here? Josh, number two, what's your first bet, Josh? So just jump in there, say 25, 50. What's your bet, man? You're starting off with $300 in fake token. Tucky's got 50. Amber's got 100. Josh, thank you there. Got 25 in on his first bet. Good luck to you. Good luck to everybody. Oh, those are good looking cards. I did no cut. Tucky, that was oh wait, no. Oh, we're still on the mid cut. I forgot the mid cut had that first fucking Reaper hand. Oh fucking A. The Reaper, the blackjack. Okay, so Josh, jump in there. Tell me if you're gonna hit on a 17, a soft 17 though. Why did I decide to drink beer tonight? I'm just gonna be burping all night long. It's all good. Amber staying, smart choice there. Josh stay, Tucky hit. Great calls, great calls. Oh fuck. Still a great call, just not what you wanted. 13, 22, dealer bust. All right, good first hand. Joshua, there you are. Now hit the chat again and tell me what your next bet's going to be. Amber, Tucky, you know the drill. One was not 21. One was 22. It was two kings and a two. 50 for Tucky. 25 for Josh, running it back. Amber, 100 again. All right, let's go. Good luck. All right, dealer's showing an 8. Amber, you got 12 versus 8. Josh with 5 versus 8, automatic hit. At 16 versus 8. That is a tough one. That one I don't like for you, Tucky, but oh. All right, Josh is going to take a hit. Amber is going to take a hit, I'm assuming. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Amber. Good luck. 15, Amber, 15 versus 8. Give me another hit. Say hit 15 or hit or you know what the drill is. Tucky's going to stay. All right, Tucky's staying. Amber, you had to do it. Fuck. Now you don't have to because that was 2 low cards in a row. You're sitting on a 17 versus 18. Are you going to hit again, Amber? I don't think so. Josh, I'm going to get your hits ready because we're going to have to go straight down there because Amber is hitting like crazy over here. Okay. All right. All right. Be ready, Joshua. You got a 7 automatic hit. All right. Now tell me hit 17 or stay 17 because I know your first is a hit. I saw that already. I took another hit because it was the only option. Tucky's going to hit it? Wait, Tucky, are you saying hit somebody else's or hit yours? Stay, Josh. You got it. Was that you at the casino last night? Gail, I was not at the casino last night. I wish I was, but I was not. We got to stay and another stay here. No, not me at the casino. Oh, 16. 21. You fucking dealer. Gail, I was actually cruising YouTube last night watching other channels, you know? You might have seen me in other people's channels in their chats. Tucky, that was shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Dealer is fun. Yeah, dealer's killing it. I'm sorry. You know, something house always wins, right? House always wins. All right. We got 21 versus a 17. Wah wah wah. 21 versus a 17. Wow, you guys got matching 17s almost. No, exactly. A 10, 2 twos, and a 3. Look at that. Look at that. Still didn't help the fucking mojo of the table. That was more like feng shit, not feng shui. Throwing cards around. Don't mind me. All right, what's your bets? What's your bets? Amber, you're still up, though. Amber, you're still up. 25, Tucky. I did watch the Kentucky Derby. Well, I'm sorry. I watched the replay of the Kentucky Derby. I missed it live, but I did watch it. I wasn't playing. I'm not a horse guy. I did learn something about uh, the Kentucky Derby. One of the types of bets you can bet on a horse to either win, be in the middle of the field, or at the end of the field. I don't know what that means or how that pays out or anything, but okay. 7 versus 17, Amber. What's your play there? Woozy, what's up? Welcome in, Woozy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, that was yeah, Golden Temple. That was his name. That was fucking insane, dude. Like I don't know horse racing, but dude, he came up from the like very end on the outside, so he had to cover more ground than every other horse. That was insane. Amber hit. All right, you got an 18. It's a soft 18, Amber. Are you gonna hit a soft 18? I don't think so. Josh, you're gonna take a hit. Oh, it was the first female trainer? That's pretty cool. I'm surprised it took that long. Amber staying. Ooh, Josh, are you doubling that? Woozy, thank you for the respect. Oh, hit. Sorry, I missed that, Josh. 20. You're going to stay on 20. Okay. Tucky, where you at on that? Tucky's got a hit. Tucky again. 22. Tucky, that's twice you've busted on a 22. The dealer bust on a 22. Oh, Jesus. That was kind of a slap in the face, Tucky. Fucking dealer bust on a 22 at the same hand you bust on a 22. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. The dealer, man, this fucking dealer tonight. Don't worry. He'll start losing. Hold on, let me shuffle these cards out. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna fix it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. All right. What's your bets on this one? Yeah, Tucky, when you need a low card, I don't think you're gonna be able to get one, dude. So like if you get like a 15 versus a 8 or something, just stay, bro. Just stay, man. It's crazy, but go for it. All right, Josh, 25. And then we got 300 for Amber. Let's go. Ooh, all right. All right, good luck. Ooh, all right. Amber, tough luck on that one. 14 versus 8. What you going to do on that? Austin, you never saw that before on a Kentucky Derby. I mean, that really was freaking something to see. All right, Amber hit. Josh stay. Amber 15. Are you going to hit a 15 versus 8? Yeah, more tens. Except in this case, Tucky, that's good. Yeah, that's actually real good, Tucky. Splitting the tens. Hell no. Don't split tens. Don't split tens. Ah, Amber. Amber. That was a tough one there. Okay, Joshua's gonna stay and Tucky's gonna stay. Yep. Okay, great, great, great. Oh, dealer, don't do that. Okay, that's better. 23. Spectacular. All right. Sorry we got a bust over here, Amber. But man, really, Tucky, you needed a win there, man. You needed a win bad there. All right, Tucky, you gotta win. Woo-hoo! All right, what's the bets? What's the bets? Yeah, he was in dead last. A horsefly must have bit his ass because something. I think it's fucking steroids, dude. Like the horse was like, you didn't see it, but when she went back to whip the horse, she busted with a needle and hit the fucking hyperdrive. That horse went crazy. Okay, Josh is in at 50. You got it, Josh. Amber, you have 250, Amber. Yeah, the jockey was freaking brilliant. Like, I don't know much about horse racing and I didn't even listen to it, but to me it appeared like the jockey said, "Fuck it. I'm in a crowd of horses. I'm just going to break out and fucking Hail Mary it on the outside." And it sure as hell worked. Amber 125 for me. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Okay, Josh, we got you in at 50. Tucky, what you in at on this one, Tucky? You're at $1 bet? Oh, 25. There you go. All right. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Dealer got a 10. You see that, Glenn? Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me? 12. Hello, fork. Yeah. Oh, that's 18. You got a soft 18, Tucky. Amber hit. 17, Amber. 17 versus 10. I know what you're gonna do, but call it out in the chat. Let me know. I don't want to be the one that doesn't hit. You might be feeling frisky and hit a 17. Josh, gonna take that hit. Yeah, Tucky, that's a soft 18. So I think a soft 18 versus a 10 is probably a hit. Soft 18 versus a 10. Yeah, book says hit that shit. Okay, Amber is gonna stay. Josh, you're gonna stay. And Tucky hitting it. Ended up with a 14. Downgrade. Shit, that sucked. Are you going to hit a 14? So hit the chat again. Tell me if you're going to hit 14. I need a drink refill. Pardon me. Ooh, almost fell. Almost fell. Hit it. All right, we got you. We got you. All right. Okay, now you got a 16. Fuck, that's still a downgrade from before. That's insane. 16. All right, you going to hit it again? That's a tough one now. Stay. All righty. Dealer with a 20. I knew that I was there the whole time because I remembered to check. And then I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, God damn, I'm sitting on a 20. Freaking dealer. Friggin' dealer. Okay, so it wasn't the freaking blue deck, dude, because the red deck's smashing it also, unfortunately. All right, what's your bets? Call them out there. All in, Amber, you got it. I'm feeling the same way, like just gun it on a hand. Fuck it. Good luck, good luck. Josh, 100 for you, got it. Tucky, where you at on this one? Frick is frickin' right. It's giving you bad luck. This whole freaking hand has been. All right. Oh, look, we got matching bets here. 125 all in, 125 all in. All right, great. Okay, good luck. Oh my God. A 13 versus a 6. Amber. That's not giving you too much hope, huh? A 9, that's a borderline, that's a double, but it's not a great double. A hit, yeah, that's a smarter thing to do. All right, Josh, we got you at a hit. Amber, 10 Deuce Poker, what's up? Welcome in. 10 Deuce Poker says, stay, hit, stay. Whether you're going from the left or right, that's the same thing. Stay, hit, stay. Oh, Amber's hitting it. No, Amber. The book said stay on that one. Hit here for Josh. All right, Josh, there's your hit. 16, Josh, you're going to stay on 16. 10 Deuce, let's see if you're right here. Sit tight, and if you also want to join in, just say yes. Okay, we got a stay, and we got another stay over there for Tucky. All right. 17. Oh, 17. Table stays on 17. Fuck you, table. 17 versus a 16. Damn. 17 versus 17 is a push. Soft 17, yeah. On I only go by this rule because the actual felt I bought says it. It says stand on all 17s. Like you guys can even read that because I'm covering it. But so I'm kind of playing by the felt rules, technically the table rules. Wait, Tucky, you got a tie? Yeah, you got a push. Oh yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, who wants in on number 3? Jake, you gonna get in on 3? And Josh, you got 200 left still. Tucky, he's still gonna go all in on that, $125. Yeah, a lot of casinos hit on soft 17s. All right, Aussie Jake, we're gonna start you in at. Okay, Aussie Jake, we're gonna put Evan back in rotation, and 10 deuce. Okay, all right. Hey, if you ever wanna tell me to refer to the book, just hit the chat real quick and say book, and I'll jump in there and we'll check it out for you. Okay. All right. Josh going 200. That's all in. Let's go, Josh. 10 deuce. I'll put you in a hand if you want to, as soon as one's available. You are on the list. I've put your name on the list. It's a short list, and we have two possible openings coming in here. Jake, let's get a good hand for Jake. Let's get some redemption here for Josh and Tucky. Oh, we got a 5. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. 12 versus 5. What you gonna do on that one, Jake? 12, that's a low one, but it's a bust one. Oh, 16 versus 5. Stay, right? All right, Aussie Jake, tell me if you're gonna stay on that one. Josh, we got a hit for Josh. And then we got a stay for Tucky. Can I take everything out of your bank? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we got a stand. We got a hit. Josh, who's your hit coming? 19. Good job. Good hit. Good hit. And a stay over there. All right, we got some hope here. 15, 16. Bust. Dealer bust. Finally, we got I'm not sure that's happened many times, if at all, tonight. All right, have we turned the corner? Turn the corner. All right, staying alive. All right. These are $100 stacks. All right, jump in there. Tell me what your bets are. Let's see. We got to deal a new deck. That was the last deal on the red deck. 125 for Jake. You got it. We're gonna go to blue deck now. Let me get a couple shuffles in. 25 for Josh. And Tucky, where you at on this one? Yes, Tucky, low, medium, or high cut, and tell me what your bet is also. You're gonna still run back 25? Hey, just doing a little check to see if you hit the chat earlier. If you're still there viewing and you want to play, hit the chat again. Gail, Woozy, Evan, and Patricia. If not, 10 Deuce is up next. All right, low cut there, Tucky. There you go. Can you go all in with all your bank money out? Yeah, you can do that. All right, Tucky, let's see what you got real quick. Bear with me here. Tucky, you got 1,600 in your bank. So, Tucky, that would be $1,850 all in. Oh, what's up, Amiz? Welcome in. Welcome in tonight. Yep, I got you on the list, Amiz. Okay, so you really want to do that, Tucky? $1,850. You got it. All right, let's fucking go. Good luck. I know what Tucky's thinking. He's playing the fucking odds. The odds of him losing that many hands are crazy. Okay. Oh, 15 versus a 20. Jake, what you got on that, my man? 15 versus 10. Ugh. Tucky, that is 17. Yes, that is a 17 versus a 20, unfortunately. Jake, book says hit. 15 versus a 10. Dealer card 10. Player 15. That's a hit, Jake. The 17 versus the 10. Book says stay. Yeah, 17 versus 10. Stay. All right, Jake's taking a hit. Jake. Ah, Jake, the book. You were right. The book said dealer does not have blackjack. Joshua's taking a hit. 8. You got 16, Josh. You're going to hit again. Hit that chat and let me know if you're going to hit on the freaking 16 versus 20. Tucky staying 17 versus 10. I keep saying. Stay, Josh. Stay, Tucky. Dealer, Brittany. I kept saying it, man. I kept saying it, but I was wrong. I kept saying 20, but I didn't mean it. Because in my head, if I see a 10 in my head, I think that's a 20. I'm playing against a 20 right now. So I wasn't actually calling out the hand, but it might as well have been. Fucking A. Yes. Brittany, Glenn, you guys heard right. Hello, Brittany. But I hope you understand why I kept saying 20 because, yeah, Tucky thought so too. Because this is strategy. And if you're new to blackjack or if you don't use this strategy currently, I implore you to do it. When you see a 10, that's a fucking 10 under there. Because if it's an ace, the dealer's going to show you, right? And I remembered to check this time. So the next best thing is a 10. So you're assuming that's a 20. So in my head, that's a fucking 20. Okay. It ends up being a 19 versus a 16 and a 19 versus a 17. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Tucky. Tucky. Back to the freaking back with your rat friends? Nah. Don't worry, Tucky. Guess what happens when you zero out at my casino? I give you another $300 to keep playing. All right, Brittany. Not sure if you want to, but I'm going to put your name on the list. 10 Deuce. If you're still there, 10 Deuce, we can get you in on hand number 1 right now. If you're still there, Gail, Woozy, Evan, Patricia, let me know. We'll get you in on hand number 1. 10 Deuce, it's available for you too. After that, we got Brittany, and then Austin is coming back in rotation. What's good? Austin and Tucky are in the dumps right now. You know what? At least it's not the real casino. Because if it were the real casino, you would be in the dumps, man. I just fucking zeroed out, man. I didn't have any luck at the blackjack tonight. Fucking smoked me. But instead, you're like, hey, welcome to the dumps. Put my name on the list. Yes, Amiz, you are next on the list. 10 Deuce is gone. I just put $300 out here. Come last call. Paging 10 Deuce. Your blackjack reservation is available. Amiz, you're in, Amiz. Amiz, you got number 1. You got 300 tokens, free credits, as you all know. As you all know. All right, Amiz. What you at on this one, Amiz? 50. Thank you, Amiz. Okay, get ready to call those. Oh, good luck. First hand for Amiz on this one. Jake, Josh, Amiz. Let's go. Let's get some wins here. Dealer showing a 10. In my mind, a 20. 9 versus 10, Jake. What you got on that, Jake? Thank you, Isaac. Yes, if you're a new viewer, double tap that screen, hit that like button. Thank you, Glenn. We're good, Glenn. Aussie Jake's got the hit. 19. Good hit. Okay. Josh, 15 versus a 10. Josh, are you going to hit the 15 versus 10? You can't wait till I can actually try out at a casino. Don't do that. Hit smoking and joking. Nice hit. 19. Spectacular. And we got a 17 over here. That's a stay, right, Amiz? Amiz, tell me if you want to stay on that or not. Yeah, I'm curious about this too. No, Tucky's underage, right? Didn't we establish that? Or was that someone else? Which is all good. As long as you don't wait to go to the casino. Yeah, I would not recommend you to go to the casino. Do this because of shit like this. Because of crap like this. A 19 versus a 20. You thought that was a good hand. Same here, 19 versus 20, like 17 versus 20. And Tucky, that right there is why you don't go to the casino. If you like your money and you hate losing your money, the casino is a bad place. Me, I'm a fucking degenerate. Apparently, I don't like my money and I don't mind losing it because I go to the casino every fucking week, multiple times a week. Joshua, you got 25. Brian, welcome in, Brian. You're on the list. Brian Verdugo, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, buy a car instead, Tucky. I'll see Jake all in last hand. Amiz is going at 50. Amiz, here's your 50. All right, hands coming out here. P&J family, hello, 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 welcome in. Brian, I got your name on the list. P&J, if you want to be on the list to take the driver's seat, just hit the chat and let me know. We got a blackjack on the table. Spectacular. We don't have a blackjack here. What you call 11 versus 10. Jake, I'll match you if you want to do some crazy double shit right there. Jake, hit it. You got it. I'm glad you didn't double that because that would have been a fucked up double. 13, Jake. You're going to hit the 13 versus the 10. Joshua, I see your hit there. Yes, casinos are 21. Absolutely. As far as everywhere in the United States, as far as I know. I don't think there's any legal gambling at 18. I don't know, dude. There might be some weird states or reservation casinos that allow it, but as far as I know, it's all 21. Okay, Jake, another hit. Sorry. 6, 12, 14, 19. All right, Jake, you're going to stay on that. I already know. Josh, you're taking your first hit, a 7. You got 17, Josh. Are you going to hit again? Let me know. No 21, says PNJ. Yeah, I don't think so. Player Banker, what's up? Player Banker, you like Baccarat? Josh is staying. Blackjack is staying. Dealer got a 20. Freaking dealer. Ah, Jake. 19 versus 20. You were losing on some high hands. 17 versus 20. We did get a blackjack here. That's 3-2. We got something. So some Indian reservations do have it. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Joshua, you want to cash out? Yeah, Player Banker, do you like Baccarat? Because guess what we do on Thursday night on this channel? We do Baccarat. Well, we do Baccarat and Texas Hold'em, and we might try other things. 14-year-old splitting 20s. Yeah. All right, Amiz is at 50. Oh, let's get someone in on player. Jake, sorry, my man. Okay. Brittany, are you still there? Austin, are you still there? Brittany, do you want to play hand number 3, Brittany? I love craps too. For those of you who watch my channel and see me regularly, you know this already, but my 9-year-old, she knows how to play craps. She knows how to make the bets and pass lines, the simple bets, the bet, the pass line, the odds, the field. She likes doing it. Okay, so Brittany, just tell me you got 300 tokens to start. Tell me how much you want to make your first bet. I was 8 if you count the horses. I don't get that, Amiz. Okay, Miz, you're at 50. Josh, you're still in this. Brittany, you're at 50. Josh, you've been playing a little while, Josh. Let's get you a couple more hands and then we'll rotate you out to somebody. Tucky's referring to the crappy hands he had. The very crappy hands he had. Okay, shit, I lost track of who we got. Okay, Brittany, I put you in on 3. Brittany on 3. Thank you for your first bet. Fake money, of course. No real money here. And then hand number 2, Joshua, cash out. Okay, that's right. Josh did say cash out. Josh, 325 cashing out. We're going to put that back up there for the next player. But I'm going to mark that, Josh, in case you do play or you have a bank, I'll check and we'll add it to that. Okay. Isaac, it's Villa. Good night, my man. Good night, Isaac. Okay, Brittany's in. Austin, you're next, and then Brian. Austin, do you want hand number 2? If you do, just jump in the chat. Tell me what your first bet's going to be. We'll renew you in at $300. Nah, Tucky, we're going to get you back in here, and we're going to go on a freaking roll, right? All right, Austin, we got you there. Austin's in at 100. All right, good luck. Those are nice. Ah, damn, that was a lot of fucking high cards. You know what's coming now? Low cards. I mean, look at that spread there. You know there's going to be a fucking low card fiesta going on here. You know what I mean? There's going to be a low card fiesta going on here. All right, Brittany. So you'll learn this on a lot of no brainer shit. I'm going to just make the call for you. 10s or 20 versus 10. That's a stay. That's a stay. You're in the chat already telling me to stay. Thank you so much. Okay. Yep, Austin's got to stay. I like that red stand hand there, man. That's the shit. Oh, whoopsie, sorry. And the Miz, you're gonna stay too. Okay. Dealer is going to pull a 16 and then bust. Dealer is going to bust. All right. We got a nice table win there. Good job, good job. All right, call out in the chats what your next bet's gonna be. If you're watching and you don't understand what's going on, it is a degenerate gambler who is playing free entertainment only poker with you guys. So you can put your name on the list, you can take a seat. Once one is available, we give you $300 in free tokens. You place your bets. You get to call the hits, the stands, the splits, the doubles, all that fun stuff. Brittany's going to go in at 50. See, she just hit the chat. Brittany, you got your 50. Miz is going 100, stepping up the bet there, and Austin's going 100. Spectacular. And as some people have pointed out, depending on your time zone, like I might be the only normal person on YouTube Live at like 2 in the morning where you are. Insurance. Brittany, you play Tucky, you heard the Marengo Casino and Resort in good times. I've heard of the Marengo. I've never played there. I've only played in Vegas, to be honest, and Laughlin and Reno. Brittany, you play a little blackjack at the casinos, only when it's a few people at the table. I'm like you. I don't like no more than 2 or 3 people. Oh, Brittany, you're in Louisiana. Thank you. Welcome in from Louisiana. Okay, we got no insurance, yes insurance. Okay, you know why I'm pausing on this? Because I wanted to see if anybody would actually buy insurance. Oh, Amber, you know our freaking logo. If you see in the background, there's palm trees and water. That's the Colorado River. Yeah, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Blackjack for the dealer. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I offered insurance. Amiz, you got insurance. No insurance here. No insurance here. Amiz, you did get insurance. Austin, you said stand. I was waiting to see if you were going to say insurance, yes or no. Oh, Glenn, you missed it. I checked already. Okay, Austin wouldn't have bought insurance anyways. Okay, Brittany Austin, what's your bets? And are you going to run that bet back, Amiz? Yeah, I did. I remembered to check. That's why I was stalling on the insurance question. I wanted to see if people would actually buy the insurance. And we did have one taker on the insurance. 125 Austin. Amiz took the insurance and he saved his money. Now technically I'm supposed to take like 25 bucks from you. Daniel Sanders, no, no real money, no real money. All right, good luck. Daniel, so this is not real money just for entertainment. You can actually take over a hand once a hand is available, and I'll give you $300 in tokens, not real money. You don't pay me, I don't pay you, just for fun. So, Daniel, if that sounds interesting, tell me. I'll put your name on the list. And as soon as a hand is available, you can jump in there. You make the bets. You tell me to hit and stand. You tell me to split. You tell me all that stuff. Okay. Okay. We got bets out. Brittany, are you going to hit that, Brittany? Stay. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. And Austin, you got a 12, dude. That's a brutal one. Oh, sorry, Josh. Josh. No, wait. That's Austin now. Fuck, am I lost here? We got Brittany. Yeah, Austin, you're on two, right, Austin? Did I just Austin stand? Okay, thank you. I just forgot to write your name down. All right, Austin standing. That's a tough stand, but a smart stand. Okay, eight. That's an automatic hit, Amiz. There it is. 18. Nice. All right, you're gonna stay at 18. I'm not gonna allow you to hit past 18 because you would have busted. And you wouldn't have actually taken a hit anyway. So I knew what you were going to do there. Unfortunately, that didn't help out Brittany there. 15 versus a 17. A 12 versus 17, Austin. Damn. We got an 18 versus 17. One lucky winner. Hopefully, unfortunately, not more. Bro, I always hear their ads like top 5 reasons to go to the Marengo Casino Resort. Like they have random singers selling a car hulu dancer spa day and only 50 miles. The Morongo, that's like Southern Cali, right? Tucky freaking getting brainwashed by the Marengo casino commercials. Tucky, don't go to the casino. We've all told you already. Do not go. Okay, what's your bet? $100, Amiz, you got it. Brittany, 250 would be your all-in bet on this one. Austin, 150. There you go. All right, good luck. Okay, ugh. I was thinking we got a split opportunity, but we don't. We also don't have BlackJack, so I'm not even going to ask for insurance. That's a dead giveaway. If I ask for insurance, it's BlackJack. Okay, Austin, it's 45 minutes out. Tucky, you're going to bring Glenn to the casino for as a chaperone, bro. Yeah. Okay, Brittany. Yeah, you Tucky needs a chaperone at the casino. He's got to make sure he stays away from the slot and table area, until he's of age. 18, Brittany. You got 18 there. You're going to stay on that, right? Of course you're going to stay on that. Austin taking the hit. 12. Austin, are you going to hit again? Yep, Brittany. All right, we got you, Brittany. San Gabriel Valley, Southern California. A little free advertisement for the Morongo. Great commercials. They apparently work very well on 10-year-olds. Tucky, I'm busting your balls, man. I love you. I'm glad you're here watching. Even though I put the age restricted trigger on, it's apparently not working, but you're good, bro. We love you, man. As long as you keep having fun and you don't do anything stupid, like go to the casino. Don't fucking go to the casino. Austin's taking another hit. Of course he is. 13, Austin. Oh, Austin, I need you to hit the chat again, bro. I'm sorry. I'm dependent on you right now. But you're facing down a 13 versus an ace. RDN, hello, welcome in. And RDN throwing the stars, man. Spectacular. Stony Brew, what's up? We're putting you in on the game list in case you want to play. You don't have to, but we're gonna put you in on that list in case you want to. 13. Yes, Austin. Gotta hit it. Fuck. Fuck, Austin. Damn it. Love you, bro. That was the right one. Sorry, Ducky. It's an inside joke now. We love you, dude. You can bust my chops, dude. Like fucking, I can take it. Just don't say nothing about. I don't know. I'm pretty open book, man. All right. Hit, please. Oh, okay. Perfect. 17. Jesus, what are with these hits tonight? Okay, Amiz, are you gonna hit again? Amiz, are you gonna hit again? Amber, I could be your grandkid. Well, shit, Tucky, you could be everybody's grandkid in here. You're only 10. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Stand, okay. All right, this is fun. 14. Ugh, 17. Table stands on 17. I got Stony on the list. Amber. Thank you very much. Tucky, how old are you really? Because earlier tonight, I made a joke about I thought you might be this one cat who comes in here and he really is a kid. Unless I'm just tripping. Austin, you got 25 left. Yep. All in. Amiz, where are you at? Okay, so 14, Tucky. You're still a minor, man. But I got my age restriction on the channel, so he averted the system, man. Like I'm not encouraging underage gambling. No, 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 no. I'm just encouraging fun and positivity. Well, what was your bet, Miz? I don't remember 2 seconds ago. Okay, Miz, 100, thank you. Oh, dude, Glenn, you started this. I mean, he was only off, Glenn's old. Like, it's easy to be off by 10 numbers, or 4 numbers. Glenn, I'm kidding, man. I think you're younger than I am, actually. Amiz is repeating the bet. Tucky, okay, you're at 14, Austin. That's all in. Brittany, are you still there? What you in? All in, Brittany. All right, let's go. Oh, let me collect your chip. That's 250, Brittany. All right, last deal on the blue deck. Stony Brew is a 60-year-old degenerate here. I will be a 60-year-old degenerate one day because I already got the degenerate part taken care of, and I'm working on the 60-year-old part too. Okay. Nah, 4 years don't make much of a difference. Oh, Amiz, actually 4 years. When you're 14, 4 years makes a huge difference. That means you're 10 or you're 18. That's like fucking. That's like 30% of your lifetime. If I increased or decreased my age by 30%, I would be super old. I checked. We got no blackjack. Okay. We gotta stay. Austin with the hit. 13, Austin. Are you gonna hit again? Throw another hit out there, Austin, if you're going to. Amiz is staying. Thank you so much. RDN Gaming, again with the sparkles, man. Thank you so much, dude. Sparkle Razzle Dazzle, man. Spectacular. RDN, I got you on the list if you want to play, okay? Stay for a Miz. Dealer got a 20. Fucking savage. Dealer just smoked Brittany. I'm sorry. All in. So, Brittany, thank you for joining along and playing. Continue watching, and if you're going to be here a while, tell me. I'll put your name back on the list and you can get back in rotation. Just hit the chat right now and let me know, okay? A 13. Did I fuck the deal up? Austin, did you? Austin, were you supposed to have another hit? Well, it wouldn't fuck anybody else's hand up. So, Austin, there's your extra hit. Now you're at 17 versus 20. You would have stayed or you would have bust. So, all right. Even if you took that hit, it wouldn't have helped you. If you took another hit, you would have bust. So that was just a fucking all around shitty hand from the shitty dealer. Oh, shitty dealer. Damn you, dealer. Damn you, dealer. Okay, Austin. Yeah, but it's good. Okay, Austin. I saw I missed your second hit. My bad. My bad. So I ran it back just so you could see, and just like always, man, dude, it never changes, man. Like you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose. It's mad science, really, dude. Middle $500. Oh, OG Uze. OG Uzaiden. I'm gonna call you OG. All right. We gotta get somebody in here. Brian, if you're still there, RDN. Brian and RDN, hit the chat if you want to. If you want to jump in here, I'll give you $300. Fake dollars, no real money. You never give me money, I never give you money. It's just for fun. Just for fun, people. Okay, let me know, Brian. RDN. Do you want to play RDN? I got Stoney's next after RDN. All right, Stony. Okay, RDN. RDN hand number 2. You got 300. What's your bet, RDN? Stony, hand number 3. You got $300. What's your bet, Stony? Now remember, this is not real money, so just have fun with it. You don't have to worry about losing. You have no stress about winning or losing, like when you're at the casino. RDN sending the super gift. So RDN, do you want a low, medium, or high cut? You can tell me to just pull one from the top. You can say no cut. You could say whatever. We'll make a cut, dude. We will make a cut. Oh, wait. Tucky got timed out? What did Tucky get timed out for? Tucky, were you not nice, Tucky? Glenn could be my dad and Amber is my old grandma. Tucky. Okay, Tucky. See, you took it the wrong way earlier, Tucky. Um, you can make fun of me, but let's keep it cool in the chat, man. Keep it cool between each other. All right, everybody. We know Tucky's young. Let's lay off a Tucky on the age thing. Sorry, Tucky. We got to be fair to everybody. Low cut for RDN. Okay, what's your first bet? Stony, what's your first bet? You got 300 to start. RDN, what's your first bet? You got 300 to start. RDN going 50. Stoney's going 200. Sorry about that. It was already there. I got distracted with the deleted messages and the timeout. God, I can't help myself. Like, there's a joke right there about being put in timeout. I love you, man. Love you. Okay, 14 versus 5. Stony, are you going to hit that? That would be crazy. That'd be crazy, right? RDN with the chili peppers. Thank you so much. 2 number for take card. Possibly. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. You most certainly can be added to the list. Possibly you are on the list. And then OG, did you want on the list to play? We'll wait for a spot to come up. And then Roy, welcome in from India, Roy. We'll put you on the list too in case you do want to play. Hello in everybody. Hello, hello. Okay, we got hands here. Okay, so Stony is going to take a stay. Great, smart. RDN is going to take a hit on a 12. That's smart. Now he has 20. He or she pulled a nice fucking hit there. Amiz is staying. Great stay. This is why I shouldn't have said something. I opened my damn mouth. Because I thought the dealer was gonna bust. Instead, we got a 14 versus 18, Stony. Don't sweat it. And over here, we got a push 18 versus 18. We did have one win, a 20 versus an 18. So good start for you, RDN. Stony, what's your bet? And a Miz, that was a push. So you get to repeat your bet if you want. Amber. Yeah. I feel like you. I'm 47 and I'm old. Yeah, at 47 you're already old. And if you're 47 and you feel young, then that's just a mindset because in reality your body, your mind, your eyes, they're getting old, man. They're old as hell. All right, Aussie will be back in a minute. OG wins. Stoney's going in at 100. Stoney, that's your last 100. Let's smash that back. Let's get that back. RDN for 100. You got it. The Miz, stay all in. Okay, here we go. Good luck. 3 numbers for $700 for OG. All right, these are your hands, OG. Ooh, they're looking pretty good, but you are facing a 10. Damn. A Miz, 31 and old. Yep. 48 ain't old. Not nice. 47 ain't old. Yeah, it is. I'm 47. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. OG playing 750 on all 3 hands. Stay on all 3. That is actually the right call. Ben actually has got a new job, so his schedule changed. So we might not see Ben, Mr. Tayo, as much as before, which is sad. But he's still going to tune in. So he will be here from time to time. Stay. Everybody's staying. Yeah, I'm young. Yeah. I'm fucking super young. Fuck you, dealer. 20 versus 20 push. 20 versus 18 and a 20 versus 20. Amiz, you just can't win or lose this hand. I don't know if you're trying to go to sleep or anything going all in, but like the table doesn't want you to lose that hand. It's just crazy. Oh, very good advice, Tucky. You're a young person. You're a young man, I assume. Tucky, kind of a masculine. I shouldn't assume anything. But yes, never ever talk about women's age. Never ever talk about women's weight. Never ever talk about women's hairstyle. Never ever talk about women's clothing, shoes, appearance. Fuck, there's a lot of things. Okay, so here's better advice. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing, especially when it comes to women. Because if you're like me, you shall worship the ground that your woman walks on. Oh, cooking, good one. Never criticize a woman's cooking either. Only nice stuff. That's it, man. That's it, man. Amber, you see, we're molding a fine young individual here, you know. We are just we're creating a nice, positive, moral young person here. Like what you know, who knew that I would be influencing people on such a beautiful, soul touching way through my YouTube channel. I mean, this is just spectacular, Tucky. If I ever find out otherwise that you disrespected a woman, I'm gonna tell him that's not my fault. Me and all my chatters told him to be a good person. Ah, Tucky, now he's throwing out compliments, dude. This guy is on top of it. All right, love you, love you, love you. Oh, PNJ, you're still in there. Do you want to get on the list to play? Let me know. OG's from Turkey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, RDN's taking a hit. Thank you, RDN. Ooh, 16 RDN. Are you going to hit it again, RDN? Boy. Amber, but wouldn't that be nice if you just had silence in your house, you know? Oh, no, I get you. I get what you're saying, Amber. Aw, that's sad. Nah, 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 nah. Hit it, RDN. Let's go. Okay, 16 versus 10. Shit, that was the right play. Stony, you're number 3. Sorry, you're over here, Stony. Stony, you're on 3. And then RDN is on 2. Took an unfortunate hit for the bus card. And then Amiz is all in, hand number 3. Amiz is going to take a hit. RDN, you got a soft 15. Are you going to hit again, RDN, on a soft 15? Sensei, yes, I will put you on the list, Sensei. We got OG. I'm gonna put you on there, PNJ family, just in case when we get an open spot. If you want to play, you can. Yes, Sensei, totally fake, just for entertainment purposes only. Sensei, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Oh, are we taking that last hit, Amiz? Yes. Amiz says hit again. Got it. Sorry. 10, 11, 15. Now you're a hard 15. Damn, I gotta wait for you again, Amiz. Now you got a hard 15. You had a soft 15. Now you got a hard 15. And that sounds completely inappropriate, but are you gonna hit that? Are you gonna hit the hard 15? Oh shit, okay. Yes, that was a good hit. Spectacular, spectacular. Oh my god. Yes, dealer bust. Amiz hit the hard 15 and it paid off. He's walking a little funny though. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never said it was a PG channel. All right, Amiz. There you go, man. Nice all in, Amiz. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, fucking damn right, dude. Yeah, you're right, Amiz. Earmuffs, Tucky. Oh, RDN all in. You got it. Amiz 200. Okay, Amiz is in 200. Amiz, I think we're gonna let someone in here after a minute. You've been playing a few hands, but we might have a hand opening up here. RDN, let's claw back. Let's not open this hand up. And then Stony. Where you at on this one, Stony? You got 200 left back there. Yeah, you're still 3. You'll stay on number 3, Stony, until you go like 10 hands or until you zero out your bank, whichever happens first. Okay. Don't grow up, Tucky. Stay young, dude. Don't grow up. Adulting sucks. Adulting sucks ass. Cherish your childhood. It's all downhill after that. It only gets worse. I mean, life gets good, gets better. Okay, let's deal out some cards here. All right, Stoney's at 100. Good luck. Good luck, people. Come on, monkey. Fuck me. Can we get a blackjack over there? Damn, dealer showing a 10? Ay, ay, ay. Brutal, brutal, brutal. What? Glenn, that was funny, man. I that was pretty funny, Ducky. All right, Stony, that's a hit, right? Stand, you're gonna hit on a 20. Good stand. Amiz, what are you doing on your 16 versus a 10? Amiz is hitting, Stoney's hitting. All right, 14, 15. Ugh, that was not the help you wanted. All right, hit that chat again, Stony. Are you gonna hit again on that 15? Stony, thank you. Yeah, Tucky's he's probably a class clown. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. 19 versus 20. That's better. That is better. Stay here. A Miz is going to take the hit on a 16 and a bust. Damn it, a Miz. Don't encourage him. Okay. Oh, you fucking dealer, dude. What is that crap? Dealer got a 21 versus a 19 and a 21 versus a 20 there. Oy vey. Oy vey. All right. Just as much as Tucky can't give people a hard time, we can't give him too much of a hard time either. Amiz, cash you out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That is $450, Amiz. Nice little turn up there. From 300 to 450, just like that. Brian Stone, Brian and possibly, if you're there still, you get to take over hand number 1. Hand number 2 is also available. So we're gonna ditch out $300 here for hand number 2. Okay, Brian. So Brian, we're gonna put you in on hand number 1. How you play? I've given you $300 in tokens. It's free money. You will never pay me. I will never pay you. Tell me what your bet's gonna be, and once you see your cards, and you get to tell me hit, stay, double, split, all of that. Possibly, you're on hand number 2. Possibly. So possibly and Brian on 1, possibly on 2. Jump in there and tell me what your initial bets are gonna be. RDN, thank you for playing. Not a great run there. Stony, you're still on hand number 3, Stony. You got $100 left. Oh, and I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying Brian. It's Brian. Sorry, Brian. Let me rewrite that. Okay. Brian on hand number 1 is going $100 on his first bet. Possibly on hand number 2, $50 on first bet. And then Stony, you still got 100 back here. Are you gonna play? Thank you, Brian. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Okay, you know what? I don't want to get this deal out and then take a break, but I'm drinking beer. I gotta go fucking take a leak. So what better time than now? What better place than here? Hold on, let me get my Gatorade bottle. I gotta get my Gatorade bottle out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I'm sorry, more like 3.5 to 4. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for holding for this quick intermission. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to bother going back and reading all the chats. It'll be too much. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, Glenn with the black label always. Brian, Tucky doesn't drink. Tucky don't drink either. Jack Tussle, but we're getting a teacup poodle. All right, we're dealing these out here. All right, good luck. Okay, we got first hands coming in here for possibly and Brayan. Let's go. Good luck to you. Stony, I'll double that if you want to. Stony, you got a 10 versus a 6. Do you want to double that? We'll do that. Oh, Kino, welcome in. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And Brayan, thank you for the subscription. Earlier you mentioned that. Thank you so much. We love you. We love you. Okay. 100 bet on 3 for Stony. Yep, you got your 100, Stony. Double it. You got it, Stony. I mean, fucking. Now I got a laptop up here. I got too much shit up here. Okay, we doubling it. Boom. There's $100. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Okay, possibly. Are you hitting or staying on that? Possibly. You probably said. Let me back up in the chat here and see. All right, hit or stay, possibly. We got a Chris in the house too. Oh yeah, Kino Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brayan wants to double face down. You got it. All right, we're gonna get you ready. Possibly he's taking a hit. 16 versus a 6, possibly. Are you gonna hit again? Okay, let's. This is the test. Possibly, first hand in tonight. This is the true test. Does possibly know how to play blackjack? Yep, a stay. Spectacular. Good stay. And we got a double over here already pending. Let's go. 15, 17. Table stays on 17 here. Damn it. 17 versus 17. That's a push. Ugh. 16 versus 17. No luck on that one, possibly. I'm only playing by the rules of my felts, which I bought at the gambling store. I would prefer to hit on soft 17. That's not a soft 17. Most casinos will stay. I'm talking over the nice 21 on the double. Nice first hand, Brian. There you go. There you go. Spectacular. Just can't. Hey, what's up, old lady luck? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just reading some comments about fucking cats and dogs being eaten by hawks. Brain and possibly you're in at 50. Welcome in, Gail. How you doing tonight? I was watching your live last night or the night before with Stella, and you guys were a fucking riot. It was like 2 in the morning. You guys were a riot. It was your birthday celebration. Happy birthday, everybody! Wish old lady luck, Gail, a happy birthday. Brian, $50 for you. Possibly $50 for you. You've got it, and you're still in it, Stony. You're still in the game, Stony. What you got on this bet, Stony? Yes, where y'all from, people? But also, Stony, what's your bet? 100. Thank you, Stony. Righty. So, Brian, I am from Las Vegas, Nevada. Monkey, yes. Yes. We got a blackjack over there for you, Brian. We got no blackjack here. 17 versus 10. Are you going to hit that? What's up, old lady luck? You know what's funny? You typed in Heather on accident. I have fucking trophies from when I was a kid where they fucked up because my name was uncommon and they put Heather. Stoney's from Santa Barbara, California. Welcome in, old lady luck from Oregon. Sensei. Yeah, actually, Sensei. There's one other name before yours, but I haven't seen him in the chat in a while. Brain's from Texas. Hey, that's hilarious. I may or may not have worn a dress at some point as a child for fun, and Heather, was my Halloween costume. 17. All right, we're gonna stay on that, right, Stony? All right, Stony, you're gonna stay. Possibly, you're gonna hit, and then blackjack, obviously, blackjack. Stony. All right. Possibly, what you got on this one? Oh, hit. Sorry. She. Yep. Possibly hit already. Possibly, sir. Hit already. Oh, 13. Possibly. Are you gonna hit again? Possibly. I'm gonna read old lady luck comment while I wait. You've got a 13. Are you gonna hit again? Possibly. You gotta hit it, right? Just hit the chat and tell me. Old lady, look, someone said I have two different personalities, one during the day, one after night. I could see that. I could definitely imagine that. 19. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a stay, right? Possibly. You got a 19. Of course you're gonna stay on that. Okay. The dealer doesn't it doesn't help. The fucking dealer. The fucking dealer. Oh, 17 versus 20. That was a great pull. That ended up with a great pull, fucking 19, but a fucking 20, Jeez, dealer. We did get a blackjack, a little 3-2 action on that payout there. Nice blackjack, Brian. All right, run your bets back in the chats there. Brian, these are $100 stacks here. Let me try to get these all in the camera frame for you. Okay, there we go. All right, what's your bets, ladies and gentlemen? Brian's at 50. You got it. You got it. Stony, you still got 100 out there. Ha ha. Old lady luck. Oh man. All right, funny story. Old lady luck. You know my wife Dawn, so this will be even funnier for you. Old lady luck. We were at a. She invited us graciously to the Ellis Island Slots, Shots, and Sunny Spots first time annually, like 3 4 weeks ago. So she met Dawn. So one time Dawn came over to my house before we were dating, like we were kind of interested in each other, and I was partying that night, and I allowed a girl to put nail polish on and makeup on. And I go to answer my front door, and it's Dawn, and I fucking and she's like, "Are you wearing makeup?" And I was like, "Oh." And then I fucking showed her my printed my painted nails. It was quite funny. All right, 50, 100 for possibly. Stony, you are still in this. You got 100 still, Stony. You're just that you're hanging on to that last $100 like crazy. Alude, Alude, welcome into the chat. I'll put your name on the list. I encourage you to place in a pick a hand and place an imaginary $175 bet right now. Right now we've got Stony at 100, possibly at 100, and Brayan at $50. Good luck to you. Good luck. Oh, okie dokie. Now I need your calls here. Stony hit, of course. It's a 9. You got to hit that. Oh, Glenn, you'll have so much fun. So, Alu, it's all for fun. It's not real money. I put your name on the list so you can take the driver's seat where you get to play the amount of bet. You get to tell me to hit or stay, split, double. You get to drive in that seat. As soon as one's available, we'll put you in action. Okay? RDN, thank you so much. RDN, if you hope you come back later, I'll be on for a little bit while. And I'll be back on tomorrow night doing Blackjack Live again. And then Thursday night, I'm thinking Baccarat this week. Thank you, RDN, for the gifts and sparkles and all that stuff, man. Thank you even more just for being here, just for playing along, just for participating with me, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get back to the action here. Stony is going to hit that, of course. And 11, Stony, I'm going to hit that for you. 13. Ugh. Okay, Stony, jump in the chat, say hit 13 or stay 13. Yep, Tucky, you can definitely cheat off of Glenn. Blackjack has more kind of wow moments. I've played it enough to where I can kind of interact a little better. Damn it. Sorry, Stony. Finally, that $100 escaped your hands. Possibly, are you gonna hit that? Yeah, possibly. You're gonna hit that. And then we gotta stay over here. So possibly, here is your hit. Come on, Neener. We got a 4, so you got 16 now. So jump in there again, possibly, and tell me. Yeah, damn, Stony. I'm sorry. Jump in there again, possibly, and tell me if you want to hit the 14. I'm sorry, 16. Hit the 16 against the 10. Mm. A lot of low cards out there. A lot of low cards out there. Okay, Brian is staying. Possibly. Okay. 16, 18. Nice hit. Okay, now you're going to stay, right? Yeah, Stony, man, you had a little run right now, dude. That's how it goes, man. That is how it goes, dude. That's like reality in a casino. And look what you were chasing. I had to check for blackjack, so I already know you were chasing against a fucking 20, dude. Like the 18 doesn't even win. The 20 is at least a push. So, my man Brain, you got to push on that at least. The rest of the table got dusted. All right, last hand on the red deck. Let's get somebody in seat number 3. Um, I still got some names on here, but I think they left. Okay, OG, Roy, PNG, Sensei. Hit that chat real quick if you're in there. In that order, OG, Roy, PNG, and Sensei. Right now we got 300 for Brayan. There you go, Brayan, 300. And we got 50 for Possibly. There you are. Sensei. All right, I'm going to put you in for $300 over here, Sensei. What's your first bet, Sensei? And then Tucky, you're back on the list as well as Amber and Glenn. All right, so Sensei, after you tell me what your bet is, when you see those cards come out, you jump in the chat, you tell me hit, stay, split, you tell me what to do. Sensei's in the driver's seat on number 3 with $100 on his first bet. All right, good luck, everybody. Can you hang over $50 to Possibly? Yeah, there you go. $50 gifted to you from Brayan. Very nice. Very nice. That's what we like to see. Community love here. We like to see. Oh, I was hoping for a monkey there, not here. Okie dokie. Possibly. This red deck has been. It's actually been the whole night, man. Nobody's really went on a great run tonight. I want to see a great run. Wake up, computer. Yeah, after Dawn saw me in makeup, she's still with me. Old lady, look, that's what sealed the deal, man. I had on the base, I was looking all fly and shit. I had the fucking eyelash extensions. Nah, I'm kidding. I didn't have all of that, man, but I had something, man. There was some shit on there. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why she ever decided to be with me, but I fucking lucked out. Brain's gonna stay. Okay, we got all the calls in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dealer got a 20. The dealer, dude. All right, that was the last deal on the red deck. At least the red deck's over. 17 versus a 20. 20 versus 20 is a push, and a 16. Ooh, yep. Possibly Sensei. Sensei, don't sweat that first hand. Possibly, you still got a little action, and you got a little $50 kick there from Brayan. So, you're still in the game here. Why don't we get you to make a split here? Possibly. Do you want a low, medium, or high cut split? Brayan's all in. That's $225 for Brayan. Good night, Gail. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. A medium cut for Possibly. There you go. Medium cut for Possibly. All right, let's win here. Brayan's going all in on hand number 1. That's 225 schmackaroons. Sensei, what's your bet on this one? Sensei's matching. He's going all in. He or she. I can never tell. I don't see your face. Oh, Tucky. Tucky still got jokes. Tucky's Tucky's sarcastic. All right, come on. Yes, Brain, come on. Come on, Sensei Brain with the all in. Everybody, let's get a win here. That's those are some shitty first cards. We're all like, what in the hell? Oh, dude, did the blue deck not? I don't know why I checked that, but oh, jeez, Louise, blue deck. Sensei, what you gonna do on that one? 14 versus a 9, Sensei. Yes, that's all we can do is have fun because we're never gonna win real money here. So, have fun. Fuck it. Who cares if you lose? Guess what happens if you lose? You go back in rotation. I give you another $300 tokens and you start right back over. Like, wouldn't it be great if you could just go to the ATM and not actually take it out of your bank account? Sensei, taking the hit. You got to. Fucking A, dude. Oh my God, Sensei. I was wishing you luck, dude. Okay. Possibly. Are you going to hit the 12 versus a 9? Possibly. Of course you are. We want a 10 here. Okay. Damn it. We wanted the 10 there, not here. We got a 22 bust on that one. Sorry, possibly. I guess that's how it's been going for you. We do have an 18, so, you did get your 18, Brayan. So that's going to be a stay. Oy vey. Oy vey. 17. Table stands at 17. 18 versus 17. We have a win. Fucking dealer. Damn. This dealer's getting carpal tunnel from cleaning all the chips away. Let's turn this around here. I have a feeling Blue Deck is going to turn it around. Come on, Blue Deck. Okay, you're still in this possibly. Who else wants to play? We got Aluid if you're still there. Your hit was absolutely correct, Sensei. Your hit was absolutely correct. All in for possibly. You got it. 100 for Brayan. There you are. And then who wants to play hand? Yeah, these other people are not Aluid. Allued. Are you there? Nope. All right. Stony, you're back in. Stony, you're in number 3. Stony, what's your first bet? Back in the game with 300 in tokens. Free play just for fun. All right, there's your 300 there. All right, what you got, Stony? 150 for Stony. Okay. I am going to deal out the cards, and then I got to run inside and grab my mouse for my laptop because nice, dude, spectacular. Okay, I got to go grab my mouse real quick for my laptop. Give me a minute. Hit the chat if you want to hit or stay. Okay. I don't like drinking too much. That's for... Okay. Bam. Yep. Stony. Fucking nice. BlackJack Stony. There you go. Okay, let's do it. Everybody's staying. Dealer got 17. Blackjack over here, we got 150 on it. So that's 200 back. Very nice. 19 versus 17. Possibly the turning point. The turning point, and we got to push over here for Brayen. Okay, call out your next bets. Nice first hand there. Stoney, your first run up here was not good. That was a great start on your second run. 150 for Stoney. You got it. Yes, possibly. Just turning it around here. Let's keep it going. Brain's going 200. There's 200. And that leaves you with 250. Possibly going in for 100. All right, let's go. Good luck and cheers to you all. Okay, we got a 20 versus an 8, a 10 versus an 8, and a 16 versus an 8. $50 to Stony, please. To his bet. You want me to wait? Can you give $50 to Stony, please, to his bet? Yep. There you go. Brian, $50 was added to his bet. Stoney's gonna stay, of course. Possibly he's gonna hit, of course. That's a smart hit. No crazy double. Ooh, that would have been an amazing double, but you don't double against the. I don't double against the 8. That's risky. You still got a great hand, and then Brain, we got to stay on that one. Yeah. 19. Ugh. Ugh. 19. Schmackers. Stony with the two great wins back to back. 20 versus 19 win there, and unfortunately, Brayan, with the generosity giving out chips to your fellow players, didn't win that hand though. Bummer, bummer. All right, place your bets again. We got a stacker over here finally. The first night, first game tonight. We've got someone stacking chips. Stony with the return. All right, Brian, $200 all in. You got it. Stony 150, possibly 150. Thank you for being right on top of those bets in the chat. You guys are spectacular. 8. Oh, I wanted an 8 there, so you have a double opportunity against a 5. Shit. 7 versus 5. I don't know. Are you going to double that possibly? Some people would. Austin Kane, the dealer's been the same as it was when you were here earlier, dude. It's like uh bleeding you dry slowly. That this is one of those nights bleeding you dry slowly, because you win just enough to make you think something's gonna happen, but instead of something happening, the dealer fucking smokes you. Not right now though. Possibly. What are you gonna do on this one? I'm gonna see what the book says. A 7 versus a 5. All right, dealer 5, player 7. That's just a straight hit. All right, possibly. We're going to hit that. Wake up, computer. Wake up. Okay. Hit. 10. A 10 is a free hit. You're going to hit again. We're going to hit that for you. 12. Ooh. Ooh. She's going to let her cat out. Hit again. Hit again. Okay, possibly. You've got 12 versus a 5. Hit the 12. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I don't want to make a mistake and fuck your hand up. All right, come on, good luck. Oh my God. Spectacular hit. Okay, and Brian staying. 8. 19. Yikes. 19 for the dealer. I mean, we've got a winner here for Stony again, coming in strong. A 20 versus 19 is also a win. Possibly. Are you feeling lucky? 15. We did have one loss there. Brian, that is zeroed out, my man. All right, who wants in hand number 1? We'll get you a fresh $300 in chips there. Just like that, possibly, you are back in the mix. And we got a stacker over here, finally, for the first time tonight. Stony stacking them up. Hell yeah, you're making a comeback. Yep. Brian, thank you so much for playing along, dude. I put your name back on the list in case you're here and you want to play again. Sensei. I've got Amber, Glenn, and Tucky on the list before you. Amber, Glenn, do either of you want to play hand number 1? And Stony, I got your bet coming in at 150. And Sensei, I have your name on the list again. But I want to see if Amber or Glenn want to play first. Brayden, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you had fun. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button before you head on out. And you can find me back here doing the same thing, same time tomorrow night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Possibly. What's your bet on this one? Come back. Let's go. Come back. Possibly. What is your bet? And then, who's on first? Haha. That's a. Who's on first? Who's on first? Possibly is going 150. Let Chucky. You want to play hand number 1? Glenn wants to give you the seat. Do you want the seat? If not, let's get Sensei back up or let's get Glenn, Amber. Come on, play along. Is Tucky on 1? Tucky, you on 1? Come on, Tucky. You've already played. Okay, $300. Let me get this out here real quick. Possibly, Stony, bear with me one moment here. Let me count out $300 in chips. And we're going to place a starter bet of all in for Tucky. Tucky didn't want to play. He's going all in on his first hand. Ooh, a 10. Savage. Okay, what do you got on that, Stony? 15 versus 10. And then possibly a 13 versus 10. Those are rough hands. Those are very rough hands. You know what's kind of fun about dealing versus playing? Is I don't ever get shitty hands because I'm never betting. So for me, I don't ever get a shitty hand. I mean, I kind of understand the dealers at the casino now. Like some of them have no emotion at all, whether you win or lose, and that's because it doesn't hurt or help them. You know. All right, Stoney's taking the dreaded 15 hit. Ugh. Possibly it's a little more 13 against a 10 is a little more comfortable to take that hit. But this one I fucking hate it. Oh my god. Yes. Stony, you can't fucking lose over here. Wait. Shut up, Heath. The hand's not over. Shut the fuck up, Heath. Okay, possibly 22. Damn. Pulled the 1 over bus. And then what do we got for you, Tucky? You're gonna hit that. Yep. 17. Tucky, you're gonna hit or stay on 17. Tell me hit or stay, please, on 17. Oh, that was a tough break on that one, possibly. And you know what? Tucky's gonna stay on that. 17. Dealer stays on 17. What a fucking great little, like, that was like 4 or 5 wins, right? 4 or 5 wins back to back on this hand. Spectacular. Okay, you pushed Tucky with your all in first bet, 17 versus 17. 20 versus 17 was the only win for the streak for Stony. Possibly, where are you at on this bet? Stony, we're about to have to start giving you some black chips. Right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some black chips on the table. Let's get some black chicks on the table. Wait, that's something totally different. Fanter. You most certainly can play Fanter. I just put your name on the list. You pretty much made the cutoff because I'm going to be wrapping it up pretty soon here. All right, Tucky, what's your bet? Possibly, we got 150 in here for you. Stony, smashing it. You've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 50. You got 1,050 there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Fancher. So, if you haven't seen us before, it's just interactive blackjack for fun. No real bets. And once you get a seat, then you get to call all the bets. You get to call the hits, the stays, the splits, the doubles. You get to call that. Stony, add 50 to possibly stack. Add 50 to possibly stack? I'm not sure what you mean. Add 50 to possibly stack. So these are your chips there. 1,050. Oh, 50 to possibly stack. Okay. All right. So, Tucky, are you still there, Tucky? We're going to go all in again, Tucky? Let's go all in again, Tucky. Come on. Why not? Fuck it. Let's go. All right, Stony. What was your last bet, Stony? Mm, mm. 50 for the dealer. That's what you were telling me. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I got it. Sorry. Went right over my head. Hey, yo, dealer tip. All right. And what is your bet now? 200. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes. The later in the night, the slower I get, if you know what I'm saying. Come on, bus card. Oh, 11 versus 7. Stony. Stony. Are you going to double the 200 or take a straight hit versus a 7? Let's see what my man says. My man or woman. Stony Brew. What's your favorite beer? After, are you gonna double or hit that? And then tell me your favorite brew. Possibly you got 14 versus a 7. What you gonna do on that? And then we got a 13 versus a 7 for Tucky. Tucky's not in there, so I'm gonna drive this one. Double. Let's go. Let's go, Stony. All right, there's your double. Ooh, Lagunitas. I like that. The Lagunitas, they got the brewing and distribution facility here in Las Vegas. I am familiar with, and I do enjoy a Lagunitas myself. All right, Stoney's got his double. Possibly he has a 14. Stay and hope for the best. Yep, that's all you can do. All right, my hit could fuck up the whole table, so I'm gonna go by the book on this one, and the book says hit. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. 13 versus a 7 is just a straight hit. I'm going to follow the book so I don't fuck it up. And I bust. Fuck, and I took a dealer bust card away. Son of a bitch. No, I didn't. Dealer stands on 17. Yikes. Okay, come on. Good card. Yes. All right. This hand, spot number 3, cannot be fucking stopped right now. Possibly, you've been like every other player tonight, just fucking roller coaster ride. And hand number 1's been zeroing out people left and right, dude. Okay. Stoney, I'm drinking my favorite beer right now. My favorite beer is Stella Artois. I'm drinking it, but they ain't paying me for it. Possibly all in at 150. Fenter, you're in. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Sensei, are you still there, Sensei? Possibly is all in. Stony, you are at 369 1000. Yes, Stella's a very nice, smooth, clean beer. Are you sure, Sensei? Sensei with the gentleman move. Fenter, you want to be on hand number one? Tell me what your bet is. So you got 300 tokens to start. Tell me what your first bet is. $100 bet for Stony. You got it, Stony. All right, there's your 100, Stony. Possibly is all in with 150. Candy. Oh, you just answered your own question. You hit the chat, tell me you want to play, and I put your name on the list. Candy, you are on the list. Fanter was on the list. He didn't have to wait very. He or she didn't have to wait. He. What's up, man? Didn't have to wait very long. He's in it now. $100. I got your name on the list, Candy. So once a hand becomes available, we will deal you in, and then you get to choose the bets. You get to choose the hits, the splits, the doubles. You're in the driver's seat. Okay, 19 versus a 10. I know what you got to do on that one, Stony, right? Kevin? All right, Kevin, you're in it too. I may have to play a little later than I thought it. Possibly, sir. I got called a him, but I'm actually a girl. You know what? Possibly, I'm so sorry. My instinct told me girl, but then I read it said possibly sir. So I went with the guy. I'm sorry. Two deck candy. Two deck candy. Welcoming girl, possibly. Let's fucking claw back from the start. All right, Stony is staying. Possibly, you're gonna stay on a 14. No, oh god, that's a tough one. Possibly, yeah, you gotta hit it. 15. Oh, that just pisses you off. That's not like a happy hit. That's just a fuck you hit. Because now you got a 15 versus a 10. Are you gonna hit that again? All right, Fenter, we got your hit coming. Let's see if possibly he's going to take another hit on a 15 versus a 10. Stay in hopes and dreams. All right, stay. Okay, and then we got a hit over here, Fenter. There you are, 13. So, Fenter, now jump in the chat again and tell me if you want to hit the 13. I think I know what you want to do. I know what the book says to do, and you just said it. Hit it. Hit it. And it's a bust. But that was the play. That was the right play. Absolutely the right play. 16. Dealer bus. Wait, Stony. Stony, you're on hand number 3. Yeah, no hit for you. Okay. Yeah, I did not hit your 19 versus a 10. We did end up with a 15. Possibly great strategic stay. That was kind of, I'm going with a little, I'm guessing that was a little bit of a gut feeling. Good gut feeling there. Again, hand number 3 can't be stopped. Okay, hit the chats. Tell me what your next bet's going to be. Possibly just up and down roller coaster. Started with 300, back up to 300. Stony 3, 6, 9, 10, 1100, floating around that 1100 mark now, you know. Fanter 100, you got it. You're in there for 100. Possibly is going in at 100. Yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'll drink so many of these damn Stellas and Maker's Mark that they'll reach out to me and be like, "Hey, you want some free alcohol?" That would be some degenerate shit. I bet you an alcohol company would do that. Instead of sending you money, they just send you free alcohol. Encourage your delinquency. I want all of you guys to be a millionaire. Stony, let's fucking run this up here, man. Let's run this up. All right, we got 16 versus 8, 17 versus 8, and a 12 versus a 8. Okay, Stony, what's your bet? Why won't my fucking laptop turn on? Okay. We got on hand number 3, Stony. We gotta stay on that, right? Possibly is gonna stay 17 versus 8. And then I got candy. Oh no, and then I got Fanta on 3. Okay, stay. Hit. You need a 9. Yes, Fanta, you need a 9. Absolutely. You got a 4 instead of a 9. Yikes. 16 versus 9. Yep, I got your stay, Stony. I got your stay, possibly. And I've got. All right, let's check this suggestion out here from Candy Sluss. Offer the surrender option on shitty hands like they do in casinos and give half the bets back when someone surrenders. That's easy enough to do. Honestly, I don't like doing the insurance because the insurance to me is confusing and nobody ever takes it anyways. But the surrender, that's not a bad idea. Fuck. I'm sorry about that one, Fanther. No luck on those first 2 hands in, but you know what that means. That means a winning hand is coming. Dealer's got an 11, 18. Dealer pulls a 18 versus a 16. 18 versus 17. Oh, the dealer just cleans the table on that one. Sensei, thank you for so much for tuning in. Please take a minute, hit the channel, and subscribe on your way out. And I do the interactive blackjack live or some form of table games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday every week as long as I can. And it starts normally at 10:30 p.m. Pacific. So thank you so much for tuning in and playing along tonight. Yeah, no insurance, just surrender. I kind of like that idea. I might have to start doing that. Thank you so much, Sensei. Okay, let's throw those bets out there. We still got Stony, possibly, and Fanter in here. What's your bets on this one? Stony, you're out on this one. You want? I'll just cash your chips out. You got 900. So Stony, you ran up from 300 to 900. All in for possibly. All in for Fanta. Good night, Stony. Good night. Thank you so much for tuning in and playing along. All right, let's get some good hands here. We're gonna put Stony in at $100. That's just a free bet. Send him home on a good night, okay? 15 versus 7. I'm gonna call this one for you. No, 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 Candy. I don't take that as like, how to run my stream. I'm open to suggestions. I'm a new channel, as you can tell by my layout here. This is no high production shit. So your suggestions are not taken offensively. In fact, I think you're the first person to recommend doing surrenders. Other people have asked to surrender a hand, but I don't think anyone suggested it. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna stay on that, Stony. Possibly you got 2s versus a 7. What are you gonna do with that? That's a lousy last all in hand. I'm sorry. I wish that could have been better. Why won't this fucking thing work? I think the batteries are dead. Hit, of course. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I've seen crazy people split twos. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 9. That's another free hit. Since I see you're not splitting, you got a 9. Automatically take another hit. Now you got a 15. Okay, so hit. Tell me stay 15 or hit 15. I know what I would do if I was you over here, Fanter. Are you gonna split or double? Yeah, you can get a marker for another 100 to double it. Let's do it. Stay 15. A casino marker for the double over here. Spectacular. We go face down. We like to sweat. The dealer's got a 16, 17. Man, I really thought the dealer was gonna bust on that. What the hell? Thank you, Candies. Yeah, dude, the whole casino, it's all casino themed content. We play casino night at our house, like literally all my brother, my mom's, our niece and nephews, and we do this for fun. So I figured, why not? I can do it with you guys for fun in a weird, degenerate freaking way. But I hope we all have fun. Okay, that's a 15. Yeah. So I'm sorry. We got a fucking 17 versus 15 there. 17 versus 15 there. We got the hopes of a double here. At least we got one win. No, wait. Yes, okay. Whew. I had to redo my math on that one. All right. We got a nice little win there for you. Fanter, you just stayed alive on that all in bet. What time is it now? 1 o'clock? Yeah, I gotta call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. I want to try doing something here though. So Amber Glenn, stay on for a little bit. But yep, you win. You get to pay the marker back. Hey, Fanter, you started with 300. You're at 300. Freaking awesome. Okay, sorry to end the live there, but it's 1 o'clock. I got work to do. Um, possibly. Thank you for the thumbs up for the. Thank you for the super gift emoji. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found my channel. I hope you tuned back in. I hope you had fun tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be back doing same thing, interactive blackjack tomorrow night, and then we will Thursday. I'm thinking Baccarat Thursday, right? Baccarat Thursday sounds good. We did Ultimate Texas Hold'em. It worked, Ultimate Texas Hold'em doesn't have those aha moments. Baccarat and Blackjack have those cool moments where you can kind of go on a streak, and Ultimate Texas just seemed a little slower paced. Oh, Jake, don't be sorry, dude. I always know, man. It's right in the middle of your day. You got shit to do. But let me try some here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the new players. We got a ton of players. We had a lot of players on the list tonight. Um, we ended up 2.5 hours of good fun. No real big runs. The biggest run was Stony from 300 to 900. I mean, that's not great. Like, we've had other nights where people fucking just smashed it and went on epic runs. Okay, I want to try something here. Glenn Amber, I hope you're still there. Like, if I could get my fucking laptop to turn on, I want to gift them. I want to try to gift some memberships. Because I learned the only way I can do that is during a live. Sorry, you might see a little vibration on the screen. I'm just plugging in my laptop because shit's apparently not working right for me. my channel proves that you don't have to be very tech savvy to be a freaking YouTube channel creator because, man, am I not good at computers and tech. Amber Glenn, I want you guys to stay on in particular for a minute here because, but my fucking desktop, this is annoying me. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. Yeah. I mean, 4.5 months, that's still a young channel. Oh, okay, okay. That explains yours, Glenn. But man, I want to give out some memberships. But I also want to do it at a time where it's more likely to give out a free one to you guys. But I can't even open up my damn laptop right now. This is stupid. I'm gonna have to do a hard shutdown or something. Oh fuck me, come on. Well, that's just annoying. I did bring my laptop out here because you can only go on the desktop version apparently. As a channel creator, I can't choose who I give memberships away to, which makes sense. They No, Amber, you don't need to put a credit card in. When you get a free membership, they just give you a free membership. You do have to turn on the option to receive it. Jake, you don't have to worry about that. I wanted to do it, man. What's up, Brian Verdugo? How you doing? Sorry you missed out. We're done playing for tonight, but I'm trying to figure something out on my laptop, and I'm a 47-year-old, technically illiterate person, apparently. Okay, so Amber, read Glenn's last comment to make sure you have your gifted memberships turned on your channel. You don't need to put a credit card in because after the gifted membership is up, it just ends. And then hopefully we try to get another one to you. I really wish YouTube would just let me assign some gifts to my mods. Like, if someone is willing to be a mod, I should be entitled to give them a gifted membership. It makes sense to me, but apparently not to YouTube. So what you guys into while my laptop reboots? What's going on in life? Anything interesting? What's interesting to me in my life right now is my YouTube channel. 4.5 months now. Coming up on, or almost 5 months. Almost 5 months. So 5 months will be May 11th. Fanter, I get money from memberships and deposit to Walmart. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Racing cars and building cars and engines is your hobby outside of YouTube. That's pretty freaking cool. What kind of cars are you building and racing? And I don't know all of the various types of auto racing, so I may not know fully what you're into. Fanter, I'm in Nevada. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Run it. A 12 against a 2 is a hit. In my book, a 12 against a 2 is a hit. And on the book, a 12 versus 2 is a stay. No, it's a hit. So I think it's a hit. Even the book says it's a hit. No, Amber, So go to my channel. So you'll have to minimize the live and go to my channel and then click join like you're gonna join. But instead of joining, click on the top three dots on the top right hand corner. It should allow you to get receive gifted memberships. But sit tight. You might already have it turned on, and you just haven't been at the right place at the right time. So right now, what I'm trying to do is make sure you're at the right place at the right time. Although as I'm doing this, I'm getting more viewers than we've had all night. What the fuck? Okay, Ronette saying against what cards we should double or soft. Well, pretty much anytime you see a 4, 5, 6, you've got a very good chance to double or split. So Fanter, yes, I've met Lady Luck. Oh no. I met Old Lady Luck. There's Old Lady Luck and then there's Lady Luck HQ. Lady Luck HQ I have not met. And the reason I've not met her is because I'm not at a fucking schwanky casino in the high limit room. I'm at your neighborhood casino throwing down 50-cent spins, boy. uh, nice to meet you, Ronette. Yeah, usually the last people to chat. Thank you, Ronette, for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for my laptop to reboot here. Counting sheep on the wall. You met Lady Luck HQ at the Hard Rock? I've heard different things about her in person versus on video. How was she in person, Glenn? Or did you get a chance to like interact with her? I'm curious because you're a first-hand reference. I've heard from other people. And if you're watching, have you seen the new Hard Rock? You should go and look at what the new Hard Rock Casino and hotel is going to look like. It's insane, man. The hotel rooms are actually a guitar shape. It's just insane looking. It's freaking cool as hell. All right, bear with me, Amber dear. Bear with me, Glenn. Ronnie Fanter, for those of you still watching, hit the chat. We can talk about anything. You go casino once in 2 weeks. That's if you have fun there, that's a good healthy ratio. If you start going to the casino more than once a week, it's going to stress your finances. And gambling is gambling. So unless you're like liquid, in most cases, if you start gambling multiple times a week, freaking, you're going to run stress in your finances. Whether you make 200,000 a year, 400,000, until you start making millions like Lady Luck HQ. They rolled the red carpet out, put up the barriers, a line of people to take a pic with security around, and she left with the casino giving her a check for $285,000 for showing up. Yeah, that sounds like about what I've heard about Lady Luck HQ is she's an A-list celebrity on YouTube now, so she doesn't have time for hanging out and playing with channel memberships. Hold on a second, Amber. I'm just waiting for my laptop to reboot. Don't sweat it though. Just if my laptop would ever fucking reboot, for crying out loud. I got an old laptop with lots of work data on it. So Fanta, you go once in 2 weeks. We go 2 times a week. It's been like our entertainment, our ritual habit for the last, I don't know, 2 years. Honestly, 2.5 years ago, I fucking hated gambling. I was mad when I lost $20. Okay, my computer's still rebooting. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, my computer's finally up. Sorry. They pay all the big people money to play and show up. It's not their money to play with. Yeah, it's the way to get people to the casino. Yeah, man. I hope I'm there one day, dude. Like those are the big channels, though. Like once you hit like 500,000 subscribers, maybe less. I don't know. Some of you guys have been watching YouTube longer than I have been, but it kind of seems like at 500,000 subscribers, um, the casino's paying for your gambling. So you're pocketing your AdSense, you're pocketing your super gifts and chats, you're pocketing your memberships, all your brand, all your partnerships, all your merchandise. Like, so it's pretty easy to gamble $30,000 a month when someone gives you $30,000 a month to gamble and you're making thirty to $50,000 on top of that. My computer's up, Amber. It's just slow. When a computer first starts up, it's slow. Fanter, last year, Thanksgiving, you hit a big jackpot on Hufflepuff. You were betting $6 and you got a full screen of palaces. Congrats, dude. La Flames. La Flames of. That's a. I'm going to call you La Flames. It works because watching the videos makes me want to gamble. Hell yeah. You know what's funny is watching their videos is what made me want to start a YouTube channel. All right, so you guys are all here on the live watching me, so you guys can totally relate. I would be watching casino content, Lady Luck HQ, Vegas Matt, Raja, Bluff and Bob, Bretsky, all those guys, all the big ones. Because when you've never watched that on YouTube and you start watching it, you're gonna get all the big timers. And I got hooked on it, and I'd be scrolling through, and before you know it, I'm watching all these relatively small channels, and I'm like, man, I sure am wasting a lot of time watching people on YouTube. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll turn it into a hobby, and instead of watching YouTube, I'll create YouTube. And maybe one day down the road, I'll pay for my gambling because I'm going to be gambling regardless. Me and my wife love it. And here I am 5 months later doing this. Fanter, you're coming to Las Vegas this September. Well, dude, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned into the channel. Keep watching, freaking hitting the chats. And when you come to Vegas, dude, we will meet up, man. I am totally open to meeting up with any and all of my channel supporters. Um, who knows? Maybe one day we'll hit the road with this shit. And I'll get to travel and I'll meet you in your home states. Okay, I'm finally getting into YouTube. Hold tight, Amber. We're making this shit happen. Now, don't look into it tomorrow. We're gonna do this shit right. I'm doing it right now. I'm just waiting for my slow ass computer. I need to get a badass computer with a fast processor because mine sucks. It's fucking slow. Instead, I'm going to fucking. Okay, come on. Who likes heavy metal? I'd be glad to meet you. Yeah, all of you guys. So, Fanter, if you do make it out here in September, man, I mean, keep tuning in, and stay in touch, and freaking, we'll meet up. What are you coming here for? Vacation or business? Okay, we're getting in there, Amber. Ooh, look at that! I gotta watch an advertisement. I just tell you, it feels so cool pulling up a video on my channel and having to watch a commercial. That's a ching. I just made 1 penny. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see if the fucking everything I've learned was right. Okay, where the hell is it? Okay, where the hell is it? Heavy metal. I'm listening to Slipknot right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was just listening to Slipknot. I'm listening to System of a Down right now. Okay, Glenn, freaking YouTube Maestro. Why can't I freaking? Oh my god, I gotta join. Jesus Christ. I gotta join my own account. I'm the channel creator. I gotta join my own account to fucking give away something. This is ridiculous. Fanter from Chi Town. I got a buddy who lives out there. Yeah, this is harder than Metallica, right? If you are a metal fan, uh, System of a Down is harder than Metallica for sure. Dude, I am in my account. Like, I don't get it. Oh my god, I'm such a putz, dude. What the fuck is wrong with me? Fucking switch accounts already. Nah, I'm a bonehead. Gotta watch another fucking commercial. So we're in the bewitching hour, man. You go on YouTube right now live, and there's some crazy ass people in there right now. Okay, all right. So I'm in my account now. Okay, I see. Support your channel. Create a poll. Support your channel. Membership. Oh wait, there it is. All right. Ha. Amber, hit the chat. Say hello, 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 Amber. I'm there, Glenn. I'm there, Glenn. Amber, hit the chat right now. Yes. All right, we got it. All right. God damn it. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this again. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. There's like 14 people watching, Amber. You have to get one of these. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hunter, Jason, Larry, Kristen, Side. Welcome. Tina, Case, Two Kicks, Your Girl, EXO. Welcome to the membership. Okay. I'm trying one more time. All right. All right. Come on. Do it. Fucking do it. She must not have it set up. She must not, right? Okay. All right, Amber. So I'm pretty sure we've confirmed that you don't have free gifts allowed. So you got to set that up, man. Okay. Well, welcome all of you new casino club, casino couple LV club. Hey, Amber, don't sweat it. Yeah. So check it out tomorrow. There's a way you can go on your channel and be able to accept free memberships because I can't imagine that I just gave out 10 free memberships and there's 14 people watching and you weren't one of them. I mean, what are the odds of that? Nobody else was in the chat. None of those names were in the chat. They were just watching, which thank you guys for watching. But Amber, you were in the chat. There's no way you wouldn't have gotten one of those. That's insane. Just know you have 10 free memberships. Oh, yes. Okay, you've sent all 10 free charge gifts. Damn it. Glenn, I didn't know I had 10 free to give away. Well, now I got to pay for them. Shit. Amber, we got to figure out if you're on or not. Yeah, check into that, Amber, because we got to time it just right. Because now I got to start buying them, apparently. I thought I was buying them from the beginnings, but I got 10 free ones. That's pretty cool. All right, YouTube. That's nice. You allow me to give out 10 free memberships per month. Unfortunately, I just gave out all fucking 10 of them right now, Amber, trying to get you on there. But we will make it happen. Don't worry. All right, well, we tried. We tried. We'll get you in there. Thank you guys so much. I gotta turn it off. I got a little bit of chores and prep for work tomorrow to do. Thank you, new members. Thank you, new members. If you did receive one of those gift memberships, please, tune in. We do the interactive table games. You can join in and play for free. It's all for fun and entertainment. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, starting 10:30 p.m. Pacific. If you like the slot play action, we go live doing slot play almost every Friday and Saturday night. And you can also tune into our channel. We got a ton of content in there. Lots of videos, shorts, lives. Open one of them up. Watch and support our channel. Hit the comments, hit the likes. Everything, all of your interaction helps our channel out tremendously. So thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Take care. See you guys tomorrow night. Amber, we'll try again. Check it out. Email me. I want you in. I want you to have those emojis. We tried. We tried. We'll try again tomorrow, okay? Love y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. Until next time.